Ooh, what is this? Old childhood memories. What an interesting discussion for today. So today we're going to be talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, and kind of showcasing some of the stuff that I have, talking about some of the worth of some older products that we've acquired over time. And let's dig on into this, shall we? Also, show some love, like the video, comment down below, as per always, so you guys don't miss out on cool things like this. So this is also partially story time, so like I said, show some love, please. I love telling these old stories. So, fun fact, my grandparents, before they passed on, 7-8 years ago, my grandmother always fueled this whole trading card addiction. Actually, she bought my bulk from me that she would sell at garage sales. It's actually the most adorable thing in the world. And my father does garage sale stuff. So the whole trading card buying, selling thing kind of runs in my veins. A lot of you might not have known that. Well, when my grandparents passed on, my grandmother kind of had amassed some weird things. And they were obviously meant to be given to me at some point here. And some of this is kind of weird. So, a lot of you probably, sorry, I apologize, some of this is dusty. I tried my best to wipe some of this off, but, yeah. So, this is, oh man, this is old KB Toys. First edition Rise in here, and I also see on the flip side here, we have the Horus first edition, or yes, Soul of the Duel set here, along with the very dusty first edition Kaiba. So this, you see, it even has the original tag up here of like $20 from this. So the Yu-Gi-Oh! Starter Kit, you get 2 packs, 5 bonus cards. I don't even know what the bonus pack would be for this, but with sealed Yu-Gi-Oh! Product and things going crazy now, at one point I was actually debating on opening this up and doing a cool little pack opening for this. And this is also really cool, though. Okay, so this is a for Europe spell ruler actually up here. It's got the original structure deck, and then it's got DB2 back here. Actually, this also had a price tag of $20 from KB Toys back in the day. So that is kind of cool. Really dusty, by the way. And then this is one of the things I was originally going to open, but I opted not to, and I'm really happy with my decision. This is the old DR2 sealed, actually. And a lot of this isn't really worth crazy amounts of money at this point, but we'll talk about some stuff. So a little bit over a course of time, they passed on. My brother acquired some stuff from them that I didn't quite know about until 3 years ago. He was trying to sell this stuff on eBay. These are from KB Toys. These are sealed. These are the Gym Challenge 11 additional booster packs. I got these all from my brother because he needed money at the time. I was like, holy crap. Like, our grandparents, crazy actually for having these. So, a chunk of these are, I need to check on the price of packs for these right now. I was actually thinking about buy listing these to Troll and Toad 2 years ago, because I picked these up. I was like, I could buy list them to Troll and Toad, and I kind of put them in a drawer and forgot about them. And then with all the recent spikes going on with Pokemon, I was like, wait a minute, I have some. Now, this is the other cool thing that I have. These are, man, this is going to kick you straight in the childhood. These are Team Rocket. Oof. And as you can see here, these unfortunately have this on the back of each and every one of these. These were originally, man, Wizards of the Coast, science fiction, $3.99 a pack. Think about that. Think about how crazy that is now. Now, a couple of years back, I saw that these were pushing, I believe the price tag was what, 20, 30 a pack? Somebody told me it was like half a year ago these were nearing like 100, 150 a pack. I was like, what? So, it's kind of crazy to see this. My grandparents were really heavy into comics back in the day. Back in the 90s, they had a huge auction where they sold off a bunch of comics. They probably had so much stuff back in the day. Had I been a more knowledgeable tyke at that point in time, I probably would have been rich by now. I'm going to think about it, but a lot of that stuff, I never really got I was too young to understand. So it's kind of coming from a family that has roots in this kind of thing. It's very interesting. Rolling on up to 30 years here. I mean, I've been without my grandparents, I think, 6 from my grandfather, and then I think it's been 8, 9 from my grandmother. So I would have had to have been, that would have put me about the 18, 19 mark. I was very ignorant at that time. Having the experience I've gained now, I wish I would have had that knowledge to kind of sort through some of the stuff, some of this older generational stuff. And you sit here, and this is my other tie-in to this video here. We've talked about this before. All right, I had a Shadow of Infinity box I actually unloaded for $1,000. You're like, what? I know a lot of people don't understand the classic Yu-Gi-Oh market at all. It's actually a very fascinating creature. But like I said, I sold I was like $1,000. Now there is a difference between these boxes. There are hobby versus retails. I believe that this is the weaker of the two. But I've been kind of stockpiling some older product over time. When structure decks come out, I grab a chunk of them and I hold down on them to keep an extra box or two. I still have a couple of Pokemon XY boxes sitting aside just for rainy day fun. But when you look at the insane value, this box alone, if in better condition, granted, okay, so it's a little bit damaged, but I can still get at least $800-900 on this. I paid $50 frickin' for this. All right, what? So this is another one of those. The entire trading card market, granted, the whole world situation has helped boost the market. At the beginning of the year, everybody thought that this bubble was going to burst. No, it's actually gone even crazier at this point. Logan Paul pushed the Pokemon market and to a whole another crazy dimension at this point. So for this point in time, moving forward, I have a couple things I'm going to send to PSA I want to get graded. I have a TP2 jar. I'm going to get my Feather Duster graded. Some of this other higher value stuff. You guys know I recently just sold my World's Prize card that I had sitting on my desk. I mean, some things will continue to grow in money. We understand that. Other things like this is just a cool little piece of history. And I don't have any intention of getting rid of stuff like this because this is worth it to hold on to. All right, and family mementos, blah 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 aside, some of this stuff has really cool value, and it's just I had Japanese original boxes like LOB I opened on the channel years ago. I should have kept sealed. I was like, ooh, pack opening. This seems like a good idea. And I opened that, I pulled an Ultimate Blue Eyes. Ended up selling it for like $80, $90 back in the day. Now they're double, triple that. But you live and learn. Some things aren't worth opening. But some of this older product like this, it's really just cool to sit on and be like, wow, that's a cool memento that we got there. As I have essentially every Shonen Jump magazine ever printed in my closet. That's also really cool. I think I'm missing like 4 volumes, just over time, but everything is lined up there. So that's really all I got for everybody. So, sealed product aside, this stuff is so high. It's actually crazy to me that this is the world that we live in right now. So, guys, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about the cool collector stuff. And well, guys, I'm out. Peace. You can't really tell, but see, every Shonen Jump ever in existence is on this shelf, and as you can see, there's a lot of stuff that goes on back. Hee hee. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcolegames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.